Hello and welcome to Bargain and Suburban Gaming. My name is Rich. We're playing a little more Citizen Sleeper. We are on cycle 48. I believe, I forgot to eat yesterday, but I believe Emphas should have food ready for us. He does. So we're going to start with that. It should fill up a good portion of our energy here. Emphas is repairing the Matsuke caps. He cleans them carefully with a damp cloth before shaving the stalks, as if he was sharpening a pencil. His knife slides through them, revealing the bright white of the flesh within. "These are good, Sleeper. Very good," he says without looking up. "I bartered with Mini G for some kelp, too, so we can brew the dashi." Dashi? A soup base. Very good. Emphas slides the Matsuke mushrooms to one side and takes out a clothespan. He opens the lid and sees the green wafer, or kelp, sitting in a bath of water. "Been soaking it since last cycle," Emphas explained. "Should be good to warm now." He places the pan over the burner and turns it on low. "We have some time now." He wipes his hand clean and throws cloth over his shoulder. "However, there's one difference this cycle. You have been the one providing the ingredients, so it is my turn to provide a story." "Okay. Good. This story is important to me." He gestures for you to both sit on the folding stools behind the stall. "You see these?" Emphas runs a hand over his forearm, tracing the circular scars that mark them like perfect bite marks. Conway called it an anchored interface rig, a mechanically controlled device for piloting a heavy-duty extraction suit in low-G industrial operations. We call it a bone suit. He points to a pattern of larger circles on the shoulder. "They drill in it and anchor it here. Then, all the way down the arm," he taps each scar on the way, "maps mechanical movement to the suit exactly as one of mechanical replication. You swing your arm, a 2-ton arm swings too." You should have seen the recruitment vids. Strong people in even stronger suits tearing through stone and scrap. Superheroes. Half my graduating year signed up for company school to company shuttles. Conway, from birth to death, he stares off into the distance for a moment, fighting with the memories. But the bone suits weren't good. The rate of failure was high, and failures meant arms torn off, anchors torn out, broken bones, bad stuff. So after a while, Conway discontinued them. No longer competitive, they said. He checks the broth, turning down the heat and adding the mushrooms. So there we were, hundreds of us, with surgical alterations for suits that didn't work. They sent us home, back to the company colony that spat us out, to be cleaners, drivers, cooks. They gave us drugs for the pain and told us to make something of ourselves. When I deserted, bribing some passing spacers to take me in orbit, there were only me and a couple others left. The rest just faded away. Arthritis, osteoporosis. They folded in on themselves, like paper lanterns. That was my generation. The anchor points still ache, still burn. He touches the scars, but what burns worse is the betrayal. I've been on the eye a long time now, but that will never fade. Not that, not the faces of my friends. Emphas reaches over and sprinkles a handful of leaves into the broth. "It's ready. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. I will not let their story die. And as long as I am telling it, it will remain." Emphas pours the broth into a double-walled metal bowl and hands it to you. The heat radiates through your hands, and the smell drifts up, rich and sharp, like a pine forest after the rain. You drink the broth slowly, chewing the matsutake and thinking. Emphas busies himself with cleaning the pans and the bowl, sealing this kelp back up for another day. Then he quietly comes to sit with you while you finish your meal. Neither of you speak, preferring instead to let the story linger in the air a little longer. It is not that there is nothing to say, it is that sometimes, in the moment after something, speaking breaks the spell. So you both idle, eager to be in each other's company. Emphas takes longer over his cleaning, his packing, and you savoring the final dregs of broth. When you finally finish, hand him the bowl, you feel the spell break, and the story leaves you both. And as you leave, you know that both of you have somehow are a little more empty and a little more full than before. Story Eater. We have a trophy, and that one, trade food and stories with the local. That filled up our food all the way, also. Oh man. Dang it, I didn't, Story Eater. Alrighty, well, we're full up on energy. We can buy food from him still, but he's done. His drive is done. That gave us one upgrade point. We finished his drive. We need, for almost all of our stuff, except for the stuff for Rabaya, spores. I'm thinking, since I've already got the aviary started, that I should grow finish growing my stuff in, where is the aviary? It's not it. It's over there. Because I need just 2 more spores there. So use one of my 6s over in the mushroom groves to collect spores. Alrighty. Then I go over here to the aviary and we germinate my 2 spores. Alright, now I just gotta wait on that. Now that's gonna be what, 4? Yeah, 4 cycles on that. I got probably 3 more cycles before I get called for upstairs. I could bring them to drill roll caps, or I could do another just for the bar. Go to the mushroom groves and get another, just get more spores. I think we do that. I think we get the spores with the 6. Now we got 2. If I use the 3, it's I'm gonna reroll. We have a 5 and a 3. I hate using them all like this, but why not? Okay, we got more spores. All right, let's go back across the way. And scrap freighter's in. I'm gonna buy some scrap because then I can keep my actions for yet another day. I got a shit mine fragment. I didn't want that. I wanted scrap. Okay, we're going to go to the overlook. And I'm going to give Tala spores 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now it's probably going to be like a 4-turn thing here too, right? Let's back out. Yep. Let me click on that so I can actually see it better. Oh no, it's 6 turns on that one. That's going to be quite the longer one. So we're going to have to wait on getting that stuff done. I could use the 3 at the Sidreal Bridge maybe. I don't know if that's a good idea. There's a chance of being negative. I don't know what happens if you lose condition or... But it's 15 cryo, and I just spend a bit to get it. So I'm just going to use it. Alrighty. So we're just a little bit closer to having that one done. And that is all of our stuff for the day. We'll go to our unit here. And I'm going to feed the stray. And I'm self-repair twice with my 2 scraps. There we go. And then I'm going to... Oh, we got 3 of that other type of mushroom. I don't know what to do with those yet. Maybe the other woman will take them after we get her enough Metsukes. You know, maybe that'll be like the next phase for that. But I don't know for now. Anyway, I'm probably saying those too. That other mushroom wrong. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the cycle. We'll come back and I'll do probably 2 more cycles tomorrow. Alrighty, 2 5s. Always nice to get a couple 5s. Alright, nothing's popping up right away. I can quit to the main menu. Thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more Citizen Sleeper, let me know in the comments. If there's other games or for Game Pass or PS Freemium, games are free to play, games are on sale that you're interested in, you can write that down in the comments as well. I'll try to get them as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys all next time.